Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Amazing stuff. Welcome everybody to Australian Esports Group Teams League Trial Match Series between UltraViolet Esports and Team Dark. This is match 2 of the Trial Match Series. And what this means is there has been a winner before. Last time these teams met, Team Dark took the win over UltraViolet Esports. It was insane. In the tiebreaker, 2-game wins for both of the teams in the best of 5, and the tiebreaker is what pulled it all together. Absolutely insane, guys. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us here, Lane and Faint, absolute legends, and Linksy, thank you so kindly for joining us here. Now, we will be moving right into this trial series match tonight, but before we do, we are going to take a little look at the scores last time in the first match of this trial match series between these two teams. In the first game, UltraViolet Esports took the win 4 points to 3 against Team Dark. In game 2, UltraViolet Esports took the win 10 points to 2. Then in the third game, things changed up. Team Dark took the win 8 points to 1. In game 4, Team Dark took the win 7 points 0, meaning that before the tiebreaker, the games were absolutely close. Now we had a very intense tiebreaker. The winner was Team Dark, 4 points to 3. So with that in mind, everybody, who do you think will be taking on this win for tonight's match? Do we back UVE, the underdogs of this trial series, or are we backing Team Dark? Let me know in the chat, guys. Give me just a moment while I grab some water and I'll be right back with you all. Thank you all so much for being here. Alright, legends, I am back. Apologies about that. I've got my water good to go. Just double checking the stream's still working. There we go. Perfect stuff. Thank you all for getting the hype going in at the chat there. I've just made sure that we have the scoring set up so we do not miss a single insane shot tonight. Underdogs, let's go. Very exciting to see the support here for the underdogs UltraViolet Esports, as they did lose the first match of this trial match series to Team Dark by 1 point. By 1 point in overtime. Absolutely phenomenal. Now, I want to see your predictions for tonight, everybody. Let me know what you believe to be the prediction of tonight's match, and what we are going to do is see who wins. This will be a best of 5, so what that means is one team could either clean sweep 3 wins and win tonight's trial match series match, or we could see 2 game wins before a tiebreaker where one team takes the win. Therefore it would be a 3-2 win. Let me know what you guys think. Lane believes 3-0 UVE, all the way backing the underdogs. You know, I really do think that the composure tonight is going to be very different. I did predict there was going to be a lot of composure in last night's match. However, the composure was a bit tossed here and there, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens tonight. I still think we're going all the way to the tiebreaker. I think these teams are so close. I really do think we'll be seeing another tiebreaker match tonight. And I'm so excited to be able to see who takes it tonight. I am backing UVE tonight. I want them to get this win. I want them to be in it for this trial match series. And on top of that, I also want match 3, the final match of this trial match series, to be a tiebreaker as well. So it's going to be fabulous to see. Gotta support Dxrk, TBH. Dxrk is an absolute legend. You'll be seeing tonight UltraViolet eSports with team captain iLinksy3 alongside the wonderful Dxrk. We will also be seeing Team Dark with team captain Skull Attacker and his teammate for tonight, Maven. It is going to be very exciting to see what these teams bring to the table, because we have seen an epic battle so far, so it is only going to get better from here. That is amazing! That is so exciting, Lane. Well, what a friendship to have forever. So in the lobby, we'll only have the people who are playing, and obviously myself, just so things don't get too confusing. But I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I would absolutely love to have you playing in ATL rather than just spectating it. Alright, we've got this set up. Now we do have our teams. They will be doing their final practice match. We had a wonderful Mario Kart private tournament, and that was absolutely amazing. We just finished that recently, so we've got the hype going from that as well. Absolute shout out to Reese and Samurai in the AESG community for joining us there for that private event. Alright. Interesting. I will have to refresh this app because it is not liking me. Give me just a moment, guys. I'm doing good, thank you, Faint. How are you doing? Are you feeling excited to be able to witness this insane match 2 of the trial match series? So I'm just trying to fix this here, guys. You'll just have to bear with me a moment. I will be right back. Thank you for all your love and support. Absolute legends. You're excited? Good. I'm excited too, Fate. I am excited too. Give me a moment, guys. I'm just having to fix a technical issue on the back end here, and I'll be right back with you guys. Welcome in, Dark Esports. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for your love and support there in the chat. I'm going to make sure the mic's working. There we go. Yes, it is. The love and support going for both teams tonight in the chat is absolutely extraordinary. We're all back in the underdogs at the moment, I believe, from what I've seen here in the chat. How do you sign up for a team lane? That is a phenomenal question. You can either join an existing ATL team or you can create your own depending on your situation. However, we can get you involved in a team if we can know your rank, as well as if there is someone looking for a teammate as well. There are teams such as UltraViolet eSports who are wide open to different opportunities for people to join. So all you got to do is reach out to us and we can fill you in. Let us know as well. Yes, so before you go to the website, you'll have to know who you're joining rather than just trying to join any old team. This is because there is obviously a system in place where the teams can help and support you through the process rather than you being confused. There's already a little beef in the chat, but not bad beef, not bad beef. But yes, Lane, we can get you into ATL. Do not stress. There is a open side of ATL, which doesn't cost any money. It's super casual. It is not the live streamed events. There are definitely a difference with the two, but the other is divisional, so it's pretty much what you are going to be seeing tonight. This is divisional. Divisional means a few different things. One thing which I know is going to mean a lot to you is that you will be playing in divisions. So you will be playing with people in your division rather than having to verse, say, for example, SSLs. So that is one side of it, but yes, that is the pay-to-play side of things. That's okay, Faint. Competitive is not everyone's thing, and yes, there is a casual side of it, but for those who are serious about the Rocket League competition, we do have the pay-to-play side, but that is completely different to casual, as you're saying there in chat. Let's go Team Dark, welcome back to the chat. Claim to game, it is an honor to have you back here. Now there is a slight technical issue that we have on the back end, but do not worry, it will not hold us back for too long. Oh, nice prediction. I will be back with you guys in just a second. Keep that hype going in chat. I will not be long. You guys are absolute legends. Alrighty guys, I am back. My mic should be working all good now. We are just making sure that everything's sorted in the background. You guys are absolute legends for bearing with us. Thank you all so much for being here. Remember, these ATL trial matches, tournaments, all of the ATL comes to you and is presented to you by the AESG memberships. You can get your 2-week freemium right now by going to the AESG website, australianesportsgroup.com/memberships. Claim your free diamond pass now. It is free, zero cost to you, absolutely an opportunity you do not want to miss out on. Now I will be looking at chat in just a moment. Thank you all for bearing with me. Now I want to see all of those predictions in chat for the match. Remember, we're doing match predictions, not game predictions. So let us know who you think will take out this match and what you think the score will be. It is important to keep in mind that this is a best of 5, meaning that there will not be 7 games in total. So make sure to chuck in your best predictions. We want to make sure you have a great chance at winning. Now, we didn't have any prediction winners correct from last match, so it's going to be interesting to see what you guys think after the last one. We did make it all the way to the tiebreaker. So what do you think will happen this time again? I believe that we will be heading to the tiebreaker again, and I am backing UVE. We're backing the underdogs tonight. No problem, Linksy. I appreciate you giving that a try. I am doing it on my phone. Thank you very much, though. it should be good to go now on this side, Linksy. Thank you for your help. Should be good here. Thank you very much. There we go. Yeah, it's working on this end. Perfect. Good stuff. Very exciting, very exciting. I'm going to turn this heater down a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. Let me check out your predictions, guys. 7-1 UVE. Oh, I wish that was a potential, but in this best of 5, there will only be 5 games. So say, for example, you say 3-2, that equals to 5. So if you go 7-1, that's going to be 8 games. So that's just a simple way to look at it. So it's a little bit easier to understand. So if UltraViolet, yes, that's a very potential. If UltraViolet get 3 game wins with Team Dark getting 1 game win in between there, that would be a correct prediction. So the match will be the best of 5 games in total, and then the games will be, say for example, this game and then the next game. So the match total will be all of the games. How many game wins do you think they will receive? Ooh, 3-1 Team Dark. Okay. Interesting. We will see tonight, guys. I think we're going to be going for all 5 games, so I think it's going to be 3-2, and I am backing UVE tonight. The underdogs, absolutely. Thank you all again so much for joining us here in the live stream. We appreciate your love and support. You guys are what help us get these up for everybody to be able to witness these intense and incredible matches. Now, I will just wait for an invite for Linksy, which will let me know that all of the teams are ready to go. Oh, we'll see, Lane. We will see. They were a very fierce match last time, but I do see that you have a very clear support side. A bit of a spanner in the works. Hey, claim to game. Now, that's awesome stuff, guys. Now, before we get into it, let me remind you, this will be UVE's 4th appearance as the team, but this roster will be their 3rd appearance. So this will be their 3rd time playing together as a roster, and Team Dark with their roster will be appearing for the 6th time tonight in ATL. We've already gone over the stats from last time these 2 teams met. Let me know in the chat what you think will happen in tonight's trial match. This trial match is brought to you by Australian Esports Group Teams League. You can call upon your friends, you can combine your skills, and you can take on the ATL challenge and become the ultimate ATL legends. You can literally begin your journey today. For any information about ATL, simply go to our website, australianesportsgroup.com/ATL, to find more information, exactly what you'll be seeing in front of your faces today. I will be putting that link into chat now. Screenshot it, bookmark it, whatever you need to do to get that link in your Safari, in your Google. Now, before we start the match, may I remind you, this trial match is powered by the AESG memberships. You can unlock your path to excellence with the AESG memberships. You can right now secure your 2-week freemium diamond membership today and step into the realm of professional gaming. You can elevate your community engagement, ignite your esports journey, and unleash your full potential in and outside of the esports arena. And plus, Seeing as we are here for ATL, you can seize the perfect opportunity to tick off eligibility for creating your own official ATL team or joining an official ATL team, and you can secure your ASG membership now and embark on an extraordinary adventure where passion converges with limitless possibilities. Let me tell you, there has not been a better time than right now to either join an official ATL team in divisional play as you'll be seeing here tonight, or to join an official ATL team. We got supporters for both Team Dark and UVE tonight. It is going to be a thrilling turn of events. Once I get an invitation, that will let us know that all of the teams are ready to go. Get the hype going in chat. We have the love and support going in chat for both teams. Absolutely extraordinary. I love the good support, the positivity. Thank you very much, Linksy. I appreciate that greatly. Apparently not. It's alright, Maven invited me. All good. Okay. Not a worry at all. Thank you for that error. You can go away now. Amazing. Thank you so much for bearing with the slight technical difficulties, everybody. We appreciate your love and support. We have everybody here and ready to go almost. Captain of UVE tonight, iLinksy3. By his side is the wonderful Dxrk. Team captain, team captain of Team Dark is Dark Arrow, aka Skull. And beside Arrow tonight is his wonderful teammate, Maven. Team Archie on top, let's go, let's go. Thank you for the love lane. Now this match will be starting very soon. Remember, predictions will close before, 1 minute before the match ends, because really anything can happen in 1 minute. And I'm going to make it a little tricky for you guys. So, get your predictions in. What do you think this match will turn out to be? I need to go back and make sure I screenshot all of these wonderful predictions. Now, actually, what I want you guys to do, tell me your last predictions, because I know a few of you guys added a few of them, and then tell me locked in. I want to see locked in, and that's how I'm going to lock in your predictions tonight. Because I know that everyone likes to change it around a little bit, but we'll get a locked in answer. Even if you change it before predictions close, let me know what it is, say locked in, and I will know to screenshot it to make sure you are locked in for tonight's predictions. Locked in? Got you, Faint. I'll screenshot it. We'll see what happens. 3-2 UVE wins, locked in. That is what I am predicting as well, Faint. You and I are thinking on the same boat tonight. Yes, amazing. 3-1 UVE locked in. Amazing lane. Seeing the locked in, that makes me go like, yep. That is the final prediction right there. Holy smacks, we are going to be witnessing the most epic battle tonight between these two teams. I am sure of it. I know that UVE will be coming out hungry for the win, and not just the game win. They want to take the match, and I know that for a fact. I know that there was some practice that was happening as well with Dxrk and Linksy last night, so it's going to be interesting to see what they can produce tonight. They did work really well as a team together in the first two matches, and after the first two matches, the two matches after that did fall behind a little bit from what they wanted to perform like. I had a chat with both of them outside of the stream, and that's what they truly believe. They know what they needed to work on. They know that they need to take this win to stay in this trial match series. So let's take a look at Team Dark. Before we take a look at Team Dark, I have got a thumbs up. The teams are ready to go, and so am I. Here we go, everybody. Hype in chat. Make sure if you change your answer for the predictions before the predictions close, right locked in right next to it, so I know exactly what your final answers are. And the final response will be your locked in one, of course. Here we go. Good luck to both teams. It is going to be a feisty battle, but it will be an epic one. Have fun, everybody. That is the most important thing. Obviously, this is a very competitive side of ATL, but outside of that, it is crucial to have fun. Now, who will be taking the first kickoff of the center? We have matching cards here for Team Dark. Dxrk the only one going for the ball at the moment, but Skull there to slow it down, hitting it back into the center field. That is a good start for both teams. It's an open net. Could this be Skull moving right up, helping support his teammate to line the ball up in the middle of the goal? Dxrk and Lynxie there, trying to be in a good position to slow it down out of the goal, flicking it back to halfway. Skull moving it all the way back down to their own goal. Could this be a risky move there for Team Dark? It is risky. It's Dxrk coming in, trying to secure that goal, but not quite the lineup he was looking for, but there he has it. Well done, Dxrk, scoring the first goal for UVE, putting UVE on the scoreboard. Well done. Here we go. Who will be taking the second kickoff? Dxrk and Skull both going for the ball, but Dxrk winning the kickoff, sending it to Maven in the back corner. Skull there in that vicinity to help out his teammate where needed as they're moving the ball down the field, dribbling. Lynxie stops that from happening. Very well done. Dxrk there to back up his teammate, defending their goal, now moving into an offensive position. Maven and Skull working hard, but in the same corner to slow down the ball. They are not covering the goal particularly, but they are watching it and they are not going to let it go in. Dxrk slowing the play down a little bit to try and get some control possession. Lynxie there in front of the goals and smacks it right down to the other side of the field. Aiming to take a control possession here to the goal. Taking it easy, making sure he's composed. Maven taking the slow opportunity to knock the ball out of the way. Dxrk and Lynxie both going for the ball in the air. Skull rolling it in front of no! Oh, Skull. What happened there? Dxrk securing that goal there. Well done. Unfortunately, that was a roll-in. That was not helpful there, unfortunately, for Team Dark. But UVE has a kick-off start. Lynxie taking it to a neutral kick-off. Dxrk right there to line up the center ball into a goal, but didn't get as big of a hit as he needed to. Lynxie lining it up once again. This team is doing very well at that. Dxrk where he needs to be in the air to meet the ball. Lynxie on that back post, trying to slow it down, but smacks Maven out of the way instead. Dxrk making a great hit, taking it into the air for a quiet moment. Now trying to take a control possession, knocking it right to Maven, almost a pass. Lynxie trying to do a backflip into the air to try and slow down that ball. But it was a goal for Maven and Team Dark. 2 points to 1. We are just near 2 minutes into the game. This is fabulous. What a great start for both teams. Skull and Dxrk are both going for the ball, but Skull making a great kickoff, moving it all the way back down to Lynxie in the corner there of the field. Dxrk at the net, now going into a slightly attacked position. We have it rolling in front of the net. Skull almost lining that up, but unfortunately just missing the hit. Lynxie taking it into the air, trying to pass it to Dxrk as Dxrk moves the ball forward. Skull and Maven in a position ready to defend. Now both near the goals. Lynxie had the opportunity to go for the ball and he comes around, tries to take it. Goal is open. Dxrk is there to stop that. Maven passing the ball into the goal 2-all. Dxrk there when it mattered, but unfortunately Lynxie just missed that goal save. 2 points all. 2 minutes 27 seconds left on the clock. Maven wins the kickoff against Lynxie. Dxrk there to hit the ball further down the field, sitting in the halfway position, bouncing right over Skull, passing it to Maven. Maven bounces it off the wall as Lynxie moves closer to the net, waiting to line up a goal for his teammate. Dxrk hitting it to the side of the field as Skull moves it to the mid, lining it up for Lynxie. But unfortunately for Lynxie, it was a contest for the ball. Lynxie looks for a quiet moment, hits it into the center, now going around, trying to swing it into the goal, and Skull had the same idea. Maven moving into a forward attack position as Dxrk bounces over Skull and Maven. If it was lined up, they would not be quick enough to stop that. Dxrk! Very well done, bouncing it onto the ground underneath his opponent. Check this out. Underneath his opponent and into the goal. 3 points to 2, 1 minute 45 left on the clock. Dxrk is the only one going for the ball. It is in the center. Skull is there to slow it down. That has been a bit of a tactic for Team Dark, and it has worked for them in the past. Dxrk right in the perfect spot. Very well done, slowing that right down, but Team Dark are still on the very feisty attack. Dxrk moving it away from the goal. Skull and Maven taking it all the way down to their side, and now in the almost the exact same spot to try and stop the ball. Oh, what a save! Phenomenal! Lynxie right lined up with the goal. Maven moving it right back down. Maven moving it right back down. Lynxie tapping it in the corner there. Moving it there to his teammate. Will Dxrk go for it? He does, but he is contested by Maven there. It is a all-out battle between these two teams. Dxrk! Phenomenal save. It would have just hit over the goal, but an opportunity for Team Dark that was missed thanks to a goalkeeper. Dxrk lining it up for his teammate, but Lynxie moving down a little bit into a defense position. Not a bad idea, but just misses. 3 points all. A smooth move there from Maven. Dribbling it all the way down the field, bouncing it over Lynxie as he tries to stay in defense mode. 39 seconds left and we are at a tie. It is very close. Dxrk and Skull both going for the ball. Skull making a really, really good first hit. Now we have Lynxie and Dxrk both on defense as Maven kicks it to the side of the goal. It did not go in, and Skull is trying to be there to support his teammate, moving the ball against the wall to in front of the goal. Dxrk trying to slow it down, but Team Dark takes the lead. Well done. 4 points to 3, and we have 21 seconds left on the clock. Could we see a overtime? Lynxie and Maven both going for the ball as Team Dark wins the kickoff. Dxrk now moving the ball into the center of the field, trying to line that up for Lynxie there. They are quite close to each other, but they are trying to be in the right position to support each other whilst also not being in the way. 7 seconds left on the clock. Could this be another goal here for UVE? It will not be a goal for either. Well done. Team Dark taking the first game win there. 4 points to 3. Very, very well done. Now let me check what everyone is going on about in the chat. Thank you so much for your love and support, you absolute legends. We had lots of love and support going in here. Welcome in, Zen. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us here. I see that you are a Team Dark supporter. Welcome, welcome in. I wish you all the best of luck with your team and your support. Yes, it's all about the love and support here in the chat. Maven, thank you. You absolute legend. Skull is claimed to game. Ah! It took me this long to figure it out. Wait, if it's the truth, it took me this long to figure it out. That is my bad. No, I'm me. Oh my god. What is going on? I'm so confused. Okay, alright, you guys got me. Good luck to both teams. We are here with Team Dark and UltraViolet eSports in Game 2. Who will be taking the kickoff? Oh, very well done. Now Maven moving the ball right over both of his opponents. Close to the goal, but not close enough. We have Lynxie and Dxrk working hard to get it out of their goal half, and now moving it down. It is a ping pong back and forth. Maven lining up the goal with the open net and takes the first goal there for Team Dark in Game 2. What a shot. Very well done. Check it out. Skull was there to be there for his teammate, but knew that his teammate had it in the bag. Did not need to stress. 4 minutes 40 left on the clock. We have a kickoff win from Lynxy and UltraViolet eSports. Dxrk looking for a position to hit the ball into the goal, and it is stopped there by Team Dark. Skull moving forward, hitting it to Lynxy in the back corner, but they are smacking into each other in the goal, unfortunately for UVE. It is a 2-point lead to Team Dark. Well done. Dxrk and Lynxy, a little bit of miscommunication there potentially, but we know and we have seen that they are capable of coming out of that. Dxrk being the only one to go for the ball as Skull attacker waits for it patiently in their goal half, but could it be a dangerous position for Dxrk to score a goal? It is 1 point to UltraViolet eSports. Well done. 2 points, 1. Team Dark in the lead in game 2. One game of the best of 5 has been won by Team Dark. Who do you think will be taking it this game win, as Dxrk wins the kickoff in a very neutral aspect, and now Dxrk there with Lynxy to support him in the defense position. Both working together to try and get the ball out, but flipping over the top of each other as Maven lines up the goal. Dxrk saved it for a second, and then Skull securing the goal for Team Dark. The effort, sorry, pardon me, to get the ball out of the goal was there, but unfortunately was not good enough from UVE. We know that they can come back from this. Lynxy winning the kickoff, but keeping it almost neutral, now going for the ball. Is it going to be a contested? It is, by Skull attacker. Dxrk there in defense, flicking himself out of the defense position and now moving upwards. Okay, interesting. Dxrk taking that goal there. I do see that it is being thrown, so we will be dealing with that accordingly. 3 points to 2. Who will be taking this kickoff? Skull and Dxrk both going for it. Dxrk winning that kickoff, moving toward the goal, trying to line it up again for his teammate to be there. Skull attacker stopping the ball from going too far as Dxrk spins himself along the map. Lynxy with a save. It would have been a goal there if he wasn't there to make that happen. Dxrk now trying to stop the ball from going into the goal as Skull is on the attack. Dxrk taking it down the center of the field, almost bouncing it over Maven there. Maven almost lining up a goal, and Lynxy with the support for his team to stop that from happening. Lynxy now taking a dribble down the side of the field as Skull moves in close on his tail. Lynxy lines it up, fantastic, and no, we have Maven who slowed that right down before Dxrk could jump in there. Skull bouncing the ball right over his opponent there. Dxrk and Lynxy. Lynxy back in defensive position as Maven tries to get the goal and eventually does. 4 points to 2. Two minutes 52 seconds left on the clock. We have a 2-point lead here for Team Dark. What are we going to see? Maven winning the kickoff there for his team. Dxrk moving in on Maven, trying to get that ball out of the goal vicinity because Team Dark has been really great at their goal scoring tonight. UltraViolet eSports in the defense position. Dxrk almost stopping that, but it is a 5 points to 2 at the moment. Team Dark leading. 2 minutes 38 left on the clock. We are in for a battle for the rest of this game. Dxrk being the only one to go for the goal, but Skull seems to like to wait in the goal for the ball so he can hit it right down the other side of the field. Skull moving the ball forward, trying to line that up, but Lynxy making a great hit and a contest there with Skull in the air. Lynxy pushing the ball down as far as he possibly can, lining it up for his team to hit it further down the field as Maven is right there to slow it down. Dxrk and Maven now in a contest with each other, and Skull jumping in there as well. Dxrk could be lining it up, but it's just well done. Very well done. Sorry guys, slight technical issue, but we have it sorted here. Phenomenal effort 5 points to 3. Dxrk scoring that last goal there. Maven in a contest there with Dxrk right next to Team Dark's goal. What could we see here? Could we see a goal scored in the last minute 56 from UVE? I think we can. I think we can see a few. These teams are trying to work together as best as they can. 6 points to 3 is the current score. Skull scoring that last one there. Well done. What can we see in the last 1 minute 50? Come on, UVE. We are backing you. Maven winning the kickoff there. Dxrk lining the ball down the field, but Skull making an attack on the ball in the center there, trying to move it down, lining it up with the goal, but Lynxie is there to slow it down. Moving the ball into the middle of the field, hoping that his teammate is there to help him out. Lynxie's waiting for the ball. Unfortunately, it is a bad angle. 7 points to 3. Maven scoring that goal there for Team Dark. 1 minute 34 on the clock. Surely we see a turnaround from here. We still have lots of time remaining. We have Skull and Dxrk both going for the ball. Lynxie taking the ball from the midfield there, trying to move it into the goal vicinity for his teammate to line up a goal. They are in need of it now. Dxrk bouncing it up in top, but unfortunately not close enough for where he needs to be. Skull moving slowly towards the ball, faking it a little bit. Dxrk bouncing it over Skull. Now Maven taking that pass over into the open field. Lynxie trying to make a great effort to push the ball out of the way, but unfortunately it keeps lining up into that goal for them. 1 minute remains and Maven takes the goal. 8 points to 3 is the current score. 8 points to 3 with 58 seconds left. What do you think could happen? Now, we have seen some own goals in this game, which I find very interesting, but we are moving forth with fierce attitude. Lynxie waiting for the lineup of the goal, but Maven contesting him there in the air. Dxrk trying to be there to back up his teammate. Lynxie has an opportunity, but unfortunately not quite the right angle. It was a tricky one. Skull rolling the ball right over his opponent before Dxrk stops him in his track. Now Maven trying to make a move as his teammate is as well. Could he line it up with a goal? Dxrk's right here trying to do a backwards into the ball. Now we are down in Team Dark's half. Could we see a goal here? Come on, we are cheering for you, UVE. Skull and Maven right there on the attack. Maven bouncing it over the top of both opponents down to the other side of the field with an open net. Can Dxrk stop it? Almost. Almost. 9 points to 3. Skull scoring that last goal and Team Dark scoring the last 4. 9 points to 3, 12 seconds left. What are we going to see here? Dxrk, only one going for the ball as Skull slows him right down. It could have been a goal there if he wasn't in the way. Now 5 seconds left and Lynxie and Dxrk are trying to make a touch on the ball before it ends. Oh, and that is the game. Sorry, I was going to say the first game. That is the second game. Team Dark, 2 game wins, UVE 1. What did you think about that match in chat, guys? I'm just about to have a look after saving this score. Now, if Team Dark take this next game win, they will take the clean sweep. I'm going to go back to the main menu with everybody so I don't start a random game. I do need some more water, guys, so please bear with me in just a second while I go and grab that. I appreciate your love and support, and I'm going to check out exactly what y'all are chatting about before I go and grab some water. Let me have a little look-see. Oh, you guys are getting the hype going like crazy. Yes, there was some interesting points in that game. Alright, let me have a little look-see. Oh, I can't go back that far. Oh. Alright. Only love and support in the chat, guys. Only love and support in the chat. I know it was a little bit ago, but from here on out, only love and support in the chat. Yes, that's it. I know I've said it 5 times, but love and support in the chat. I know where I'm up to now, so keep it positive, guys. We are here to support these two teams. I understand there's always going to be a rivalry, but in AESG and in this community, our values is good sportsmanship. One of our values is good sportsmanship. It's definitely, you know, say for example UVE got the first 3 and then 9 were scored by Team Dark there. Yes, that would be a little bit different, but I believe that it only takes a little bit more, I guess, either communication, composure. It could be literally any of those types of components that UVE just need to take on to just take on the game. Thank you so much, Oh Fishy. It is an honor to have you here. I appreciate you joining in at the live stream. Oh, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much, Fishy. The only other thing about that is, you know, it's nice to be able to actually chat with you guys in chat rather than going, oh yes, lots of messages, but I don't have time to read them. So I love being able to chat with you guys. It's definitely an experience that is part of it all, and it's just makes it all so worth it. Yeah, you can definitely do that in your own time, guys. 100%. Yes, TK playing will be insane. It will be, absolutely. I'm so excited for the trial matches that are also coming up for the rest of the weekend. So do not miss out on that, guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you do not miss a thing. And before I go and get my water, ladies and gentlemen, don't miss out on the chance of a lifetime with the ASG memberships. You can secure your exclusive 2-week freemium diamond membership today. You can step into the world of professional gaming. You can amplify your community engagement. You can unlock your full potential on and off the esports stage. And here's the kicker. We are here for ATL, and it is the perfect time to check off your eligibility for crafting your own official ATL team or joining a official ATL team. You can get your ASG membership now and embark on an unparalleled journey where passion meets limitless possibilities. I'm going to add this link in chat. Make sure to save it. AustralianEsportsGroup.com/memberships. It is free, guys, for the first 2 weeks. Cover yourselves. Do what you gotta do to bring happiness into your life. And I'm gonna tell you, it is this 2-week diamond premium membership. Go and get it now. There is no reason not to. I'm gonna get a quick drink of water, guys. I'll be right back. Make sure you guys get up and have a stretch. Do what you need to do to keep yourselves healthy. Absolute legends. I'll talk to you in a hot 60 seconds. Alright everyone, I am back. Quick mic check before I go too far into it. Are we back? Awesome, yes we are. Thank you so much for the love and support in the chat. Absolute legends. Let me just catch up on where you guys are at. Alright, sweet. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate your love and support, and we hope you are enjoying it tonight's second match of the trial match series between UVE, UltraViolet eSports, and Team Dark. Welcome Dxrk, thank you so much for joining us here in the chat. We hope you enjoy what you're about to see, the Australian Esports Group Teams League Trial Series match. We are on Salty Shores nighttime. Enjoy yourselves, everybody, and get your predictions in. I want to see, do you think Team Dark will take this clean sweep, or do you think the UVE will win the next 2 games and make it all the way to the tiebreaker? Or do you think we'll see UVE win this one and Team Dark take it in the next one? Good luck to both teams. Tell me your predictions. Here we go. Who will be the first to score? Dxrk taking a moment to be there on the ball. Now moving back. Lixie trying to be there for his teammate. Slowly but surely trying to position himself. Skull Attacker moving the ball forward, trying to move it in front of the goal. They have been doing a really good job at that in the last 2 games. Obviously, they have taken the last 2 game wins. Dxrk and Lixie there by each other's sides. Skull making a really good hit, knocking it over to the other wing, giving them time to protect the goal. Dxrk trying to slow that ball down, knocking it off trajectory as Lixie makes a fantastic hit all the way down the field. Skull misses it, and Lixie takes the first goal for UVE in this game. What a start for UVE in game 3. Very good shot. Dxrk and Lixie there to back it up in case it didn't go through. Who will be going for centering ball? It would be Lixie and Maven goes for the center ball. It could have been a goal there as Dxrk was there to try and protect it. Now trying to move the ball out of the vicinity of the goal, and Lixie does a good job at that. Now taking it over to the opposing side, lining it up a little bit with the goal. Dxrk there to support his teammate. Now Maven moving it all the way back down with an aerial. Dxrk stopping that flow from flowing. Dxrk! Well done. 2 points to 0. Dxrk hitting it from the blue side. Then Maven hitting it into the goal in the end there. 2 points 0. We are in favour of UVE at the moment. Dxrk being the only one to go for the ball. Maven now heading into the corner. Not too sure if Skull's back in there yet. Maven taking the ball around the back of his teammate who was not there to assist him in this time. Now Maven bouncing the ball down the field. Lixie trying to be there to slow it down, but Maven takes on both. Ed scores the first goal in this game for Team Dark. Not too sure what's going on with Skull there. 3 minutes 42 seconds left on the clock. Unfortunately, the defense was not there for UVE. Who'll be going for centering ball? It will be Dxrk only. Skull still AFK, now only back in. Maven taking on both of UVE, trying to line up another goal for himself and his team. Dxrk flinging it all the way down the other side of the field, trying to line it up for his teammate. Could it be? It almost is. It almost is. Oh. Lixie did score that goal there, but it was rolled in off the nose of Maven there, I believe. Skull Attacker. 3 points to 1. 3 minutes 24 seconds left on the clock. Dxrk and Skull both going for the ball, but Dxrk making a kickoff, a win. Maven there waiting for the ball in their vicinity. Lixie now flicking it right to or over the top of his opponent. Skull there in the opposite side trying to cover the field as best as he can with his teammate. Now trying to bounce in the air and make connection with the ball. Could the composure be coming in a little bit more for UVE in this game? Skull saving that goal as Dxrk was there to secure it. Dxrk and Lixie both going for the ball, and we have Skull on the attack but missing it there as Dxrk tries to move it closer to the goal. Lixie and Dxrk are now moving back into a defensive position. Dxrk taking on offensive in the air, bouncing it over the top of Skull. Pardon me. Skull Attacker now moving the ball into the vicinity for his teammate to come in there and score, but Lixie working hard there with Dxrk to get the ball out of the goal center over and over again. Skull Attacker waiting in defense, moving the ball down the field, now moving into attack position as his teammate is right behind him. Dxrk stopping the ball from going too close to in front of the goal for a lineup there. Maven slowing the ball down as Dxrk tries to contest with him in the air. Lixie now, Lixie now contesting with Maven. All three are contesting. It is a little bit less composed than what we saw in the other matches, but Lixie takes a control possession, knocks it to in front of the goal, perhaps for his teammate, but Skull and Maven both there at the ball, at the goal to slow it down. Lixie now on the same side of the field as Skull as they try to contest with each other to get closer to the ball, right in front of UltraViolet eSports goals. Lixie tries to take it further down the field from the wall, but unfortunately doesn't get the hit he wants until now. Skull attacker taking that as a pass. Now passing over to Maven. Lixie trying to slow it down. Dxrk there to back him up so it doesn't get too close to the goal. Very well done. Maven now trying to follow back Dxrk. Skull seems to just be waiting in perfect positions to actually be able to get the ball lined up with the goal. Seems to be very composed in this game. Skull now rolling it back down to the goal half of Team Dark. And now moving it all the way back down before Dxrk stops him midfield. Lixie back into a defensive position as Dxrk into an offensive position, and we need Lixie right there at the goals as he is absolutely insane. Lixie and Dxrk are both trying to smack the ball down the side of the field. The composure is not there as much as we saw before. It is lined up over the top of the goal there for UVE, but it is not lined up enough. Maven stops the ball from going in and takes the opportunity. Lixie, what a save. That could have been right in at the goals if you were not there to contest with Maven. Well done. Dxrk now flipping to make sure the ball goes back down the wing so it's harder for them to score. Now Dxrk with 8 seconds left and Lixie trying to meet Skull in the air. What will we see? We will see a win for UVE. This means 2 game wins for Team Dark and 1 game win for UVE. All Team Dark has to do is win 1 more game to take out this trial series match tonight. Now I will be checking chat, so do not worry yourselves, guys. Thank you all again for being here. Your love and support is above and beyond. Let me take a look, see where we were at. It's Rocket League. It is Rocket League. Quite honestly. There is no rank that is, obviously besides unranked, that is too low in quotations for esports. There is esports for everybody. You have to start somewhere. Obviously people don't get, like Zen didn't get good overnight. Let me just say that. Zen needed practice, he needed the time spent on it, and he needed the opportunities. Just like Lixie is taking the opportunity to roll this ball down the field, lining up a potential goal there for him and his teammate. Everybody has to have opportunity. There's no rank that you have to be to play in esports, because check it out, Dxrk scoring the first goal there for UVE. Fantastic, bouncing it off the wall over the top of Skull and taking the opportunity to bounce it over Maven and score that goal. Here we go, a great start for UVE. Could we see them take out this game win and move us into the tiebreaker for this match tonight? Dxrk trying to smack it to line it up as Skull and Maven again in the defense together. Maven missing the ball there, leaving an opportunity for Dxrk, but Skull takes a sweep of the ball and moves it down to the center of the field before Maven is there to back him up. Lixie now trying to make a push back the other way. Dxrk waiting there in the goal. Hopefully he's with us. Skull and Lixie and Maven now on each other. Can Lixie bounce it over? He decides to move it to the side. Dxrk is there watching the play, seeing what he can do to help in the situation just like that. Lining the ball up with the goal. Is it in? It's not. It is the side post and Maven tries to make an attack. Maybe the composure from Team Dark is a little bit less now that the composure for UVE has a greater push. Dxrk trying to line it up once again. a little bit off to the side, as we have seen a little bit in this trial match series match tonight. Skull with the save. Very well done. Lynxie almost taking that goal there for UVE. Now we're in UVE's vicinity. What will they be doing about it? Lynxie bounces the ball maybe a little bit close to the goal, but Dxrk there to back him up to move it back the other way. It is a potential goal here for, Team Dark now on the board in this game. Well done. Maven taking the goal there for his team. 1-1 in the fourth game. 3 minutes 16 left on the clock. Who will be going for the centering ball? It would be Dxrk and Skull to Skull, missing the ball entirely as Dxrk takes a great opportunity to take it into the center of the field and into the center of the goal, stopping Maven from taking it all the way down the field. Lynxie and Dxrk are working better together now. UVE taking that second goal under their name. Very well done. 2 points to 1 in this game. 3 minutes left on the clock. What do you think we can see here? If UVE win this game, we will be going into a tiebreaker. If Team Dark wins this game, they will win tonight's trial match series match. Dxrk moving in for an attack position, but Lynxie is in defense as Maven tries to move the ball as close as he can, bouncing it to in front of his teammate where Skull could potentially score. Pardon me, guys. Skull and Maven are working together really well when it comes to the attack and defense. They are very close to each other, however, it might help them out as we have seen before. As you can see, they are quite bunched up, but they are still working together. Dxrk and Lynxie sometimes smacking into each other, but they are working together a lot better in this game and the last. Lynxie slowing it down in the blue side there, trying to be there on the right section of the goal to slow it down. Skull and Maven both moving into a defensive position, back and forth into defense and attack, but sticking together. So it seems to be their tactic. Oh, it doesn't work that time for them as Dxrk saves the goal as Lynxie tries. It is saved. Dxrk bouncing it right over Skull. Skull now moving in to make a touch. It doesn't seem like it mattered what type of touch there, as long as there was some sort of pressure created on UVE. As they sit next to each other, working together to dribble the ball around, Dxrk makes a great hit, but passes it to Skull. Skull goes around the ball and around the side, passing it almost to Dxrk. Dxrk missing as Lynxie comes in to back up his teammate. Into the center of the field, the ball goes up the side of the wall, and could this be an aerial shot in, or will Dxrk stop it? He sure does. Lynxie there to back up his teammate in case he missed that. Again, an opportunity, a goal. It went straight through both of UVE team. Maven scoring that goal there, and a fabulous one at that to bring it to a 2-2 tie. 1 minute 12 left on the clock. What are you guys thinking in chat? Let me know. Thank you all so much for being here. We have Lynxie and Maven going for the center ball. Lynxie just winning that center ball there. Could it mean something for UVE here to take the lead in this game? Skull doing a roll into the center of the field before Lynxie jumps in there into a contest, slowing it down. Lynxie trying to line it up for the goal, but Maven making a really good defense position there. Maven bouncing it right over the top of Dxrk, rolling it to the goals, but Lynxie's right there to slow it down. Well done. Lynxie taking it into the air, but can't quite make a connection as Dxrk's there to back him up. Attacking on Skull. Lynxie demolishes Skull, one of the first demolitions we've actually seen in this match. 30 seconds left on the clock, and it's a tie until we have Team Dark taking the lead with that goal, bouncing it off the wall. Maven backing it up, Skull there to back him up if he needed it. Well done. 3 points to 2, 26 seconds left. What can we see here? Dxrk making a great hit, passing it to Maven though. Maven taking it into the air, trying to move the ball into the goal section, and Dxrk slows that down with his teammate Lynxie by his side. Skull and Dxrk were going at the ball there in the last 10 seconds. Now Skull and Lynxie. Dxrk trying to be there to back up his teammate. Lynxie trying to make sure the next one doesn't go in. 3, points to 2 at 0 seconds. Congratulations, Team Dark. The final match score, 3 games to 1. Congratulations, Team Dark, on taking this trial match series match win. Congratulations, you did a phenomenal job. Well done to UltraViolet eSports and their roster, iLinksy3 and Dxrk, for their efforts in tonight's trial match series match. It has been fabulous to see. Guys, before we get into how each went tonight, I'm calling to all esports enthusiasts out there, brace yourself for the ultimate announcement. AESG memberships. You can secure your 2-week freemium diamond membership now. Free, guys, free for 2 weeks, and enter the realm of esports. At $0, you can elevate your community participation, kickstart your esports odyssey, and unleash your complete prowess in and beyond the esports realm. And guess what? This is your golden chance to fulfill eligibility requirements for forming your own official ATL team or joining an official ATL team. What are you waiting for? Snag your AESG membership today and step forth on an unforgettable expedition where your enthusiasm aligns with boundless potential. 14-day free trial for the Diamond membership. You can get that right now by visiting AustralianEsportsGroup.com/memberships. I will be getting that link into the chat for you guys right here, right now. Do not forget it. Save it, screenshot it, whatever you need to do, because this is a limited time offer. AustralianEsportsGroup.com/memberships. My apologies, guys. Memberships. There we go, guys. Make sure to jump on it. Don't miss out. There's literally no reason not to go and secure your diamond pass now. Top tier. And you will receive all the benefits for 2 weeks for free. Now I'm just going to quickly go back through the chat, making sure that I didn't miss too much. Thank you all again for the love and support. Oh Fishy, thank you for joining us here tonight in the stream. I know that you are new here, so I appreciate your love and support throughout the end of it. Now, we are going to get into how both of the teams went tonight. Let's take a look at our top goal scorers and how they went. 13 goals tonight in 4 games. Maven on Team Dark, 13 goals. Second highest goal scorer, 9 goals in 4 games, was Dxrk, team member of UltraViolet eSports. Team captain for Team Dark scored 4 goals tonight in 4 games. And Linksy, team captain of UltraViolet eSports, 2 goals in 4 games. Congratulations to both teams. An amazing effort from everyone. Remember, you can join. Oh, really, Faint? That is phenomenal to understand. Well, let me let you know exactly what the link is. AustralianEsportsGroup.com/memberships. Super simple and easy to remember. Apologies you haven't been able to see those links in chat. I'm not too sure why that's happening, but I appreciate you letting me know, Faint. Thank you so much. Now, if you guys want to connect with us outside of these streams, one of the best places to be is Discord. You can join us in the community, which I wish I could send you the link. I'm going to send you the link either way and see if it works. Thank you again, Faint, for letting me know, because that's definitely changed things around. Hopefully you'll be able to save this link, but if not, you'll be able to find our Discord link on our YouTube. Okay, not a worry at all, Fane. I appreciate that, and I'll have a look. It should be already set, but that's okay. I'll double check, and I appreciate that very, very much. Now, guys, we have seen such an epic first 2 matches in this trial match series between these 2 teams. So far, Team Dark has won 2 of them. We will be doing the final trial match of this series tomorrow night. Okay, so do not miss out on that. You will not miss out if you hit that subscribe button. You will get the notifications. Tomorrow's match, tomorrow's match, 27th of August, will be happening at 4:15 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you are there for that. Join us in the Discord if you haven't already. And we will see you around the community. It has been an absolute honor to meet all the friendly new faces, as well as welcome back all of the original legends from the AESG community. You guys have all been an absolute pleasure to commentate with. My name is ArcherBobby222, and I am a co-founder of Australian Esports Group alongside iLinksy3, who was here in chat and playing as a team captain of UltraViolet Esports tonight. You have all been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so kindly for your love and support, and we'll see you in Discord and tomorrow for that match. We'll also be seeing Team Calamity versing. Apologies, guys. Do not know what happened with my mic there, but I am back, I hope. Let me double check. Okay, there we go. Yes, I don't know what happened to the mic there, but guys, we will see you in the next YouTube live stream. Thank you all for your love and support. We will see you next time. Absolutely legendary.